intro up every time. But anyway, guys, as you can see by the title, this is a Q&A, okay? So I posted a Q&A thing on my poll, my YouTube community thing. So these are the questions I got. I haven't actually read through them all yet because I want to give you like my quick, honest opinion. I don't want to lie to you, and I want to make sure I'm telling you everything. So let's get into it, okay? So the first question I got was, are your favorite ASMR videos to film different to your favorite ones to watch? Guys, I gotta tell you something, and it's sad. It's quite sad, but I'm gonna come out and say it. I have got tingle immunity. I said it, and I'm ashamed. I never thought this day would come. But when you do ASMR so much, and you're watching ASMR so much, and Ryan's making an absolute mess out there in the noise, I'm sorry about that, but I really do. I got tingle immunity, guys. So, but if we go into the past, maybe I loved fast, chaotic, aggressive ASMR videos, and on my channel I do them the odd time, but I try to do a mix of every kind of style of ASMR on my channel. I might not be good at some styles, but I'm trying new things out on here. So that doesn't really answer your question. But next question from Olivia as well. Hey girl, is favorite ASMR is so again. Okay, so I have to go into the past because at the minute, like, I'm not getting the tingles. But Angelic Lo-Fi, unreal. I used to be obsessed with her videos. Then we also have Miss Manganese, obviously. And I think that's really it. To be honest, I like some TikTok ASMRs as well, but I can't even think of the names. Daya ASMR, she's also on YouTube, but she's amazing. If you could live anywhere, where would you live? To be honest, in the future, I'd love to live somewhere like Italy. But while my nanny is still alive and healthy, praise God, I would love to go and live back in Cyprus so I could be with her, and then you could all get to see her too, because she's so funny. So yeah, Italy in the future. But now if I had the money to do it, I would go to Cyprus and live with her. And my phone is pissing me that off. It keeps saying I have no storage. So where's the €5 I'm paying every month for like 700 gigs of storage? So where is that going? So I don't want to know. Okay, sorry. Anyways, next question from Olivia as well was what's your main YouTube goal this year? Now guys, a few months ago I did not have a TikTok account. I was at 4k, I was at like 5k, okay, so crazy already. But once I started my TikTok, I started going up in followers, so I'm nearly at 10k, thanks to y'all. So I would have said 10k by the end of the year, but I feel like I need to push myself. You know, I need to aim for the highest. Let's say 15k. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but we will say that I'd love at least 15k. That's what I would love. I would be happy with just that. That's just enough. A nice little close circle. I love that. And then the last question from Olivia is would you get any more pets? Not at the minute. See, I moved out on my own not long ago, and not really by choice, kind of different reasons, but I moved out, so I have a cat, as you know, Nala. And guys, it's another question I actually seen. I do not have my bunnies anymore. I can't talk about it or I will get upset. But basically, moving here, I could not have them. And I I'm the type of person where I need a pet because if I'm alone, I feel very scared and anxious. So having like even an animal near me, I just feel at ease. So I had to get Nala. Well, me and Ryan got Nala. So not at the minute, but when in the future, not if, but when I have my own house. Okay, manifestation, guys. I would literally have a whole back garden done like into a catio and have like 20 cats, and then up in the bedroom the rabbits would have their own room and everything. That's a dream. So in the future, yeah, but now, no. So next question is, what life advice do you have? What was your happiest memory? Okay, what life advice do I have? Okay, if I had to pick one, and I hope you guys know that I'm on a self-help journey. I'm really trying to not care what people think of me, and I'll tell you why you shouldn't care what people think of you, and this is probably my life advice. So the reason that I say do not give up of what people think of you, and do not let other people that don't even matter to you, that aren't even in your circle of people, you don't even care about these opinions, like you don't care about these people, why are you letting them influence what you do with your life then? Like, come on, seriously. And yes, it's easier said than done, and I've been trying to do this for so long, but something that like kind of made it make sense to me was I was doing this on YouTube for so long, guys, by hiding it because I was embarrassed what people thought of me. And as soon as I made that decision to go on TikTok, and I feel like TikTok was scary for me because, you know, you pop up on people's For You pages that you live near mainly. So I knew that by going on TikTok, a lot of Irish people would find me, but I just said, fuck it, sorry. This is what I want to do. This is something I can see myself doing in the future. It's something that I enjoy doing, and I have the opportunity to go out and do that. Nobody is stopping me to it. So I just went and done what I wanted to do, and the way that you feel after saying F everybody else's opinion, I'm doing what I want, gives you so much motivation for just doing it again and again. And guys, the more you do it, the more you just say F their whatever they're saying, I'm just gonna do it, I don't care, it's my life. You do realise that when you were in the womb, unless you were twins or triplets, it was you, just you, okay? And you then became a baby, born. You can do whatever you want. Yes, right now, another point, guys, sorry if I'm like boring here or anything. Everybody grows up with different beliefs, different religions and stuff like that, different parents that teach them in different ways, okay? Somebody could have really bad parents that do horrible things and speak horribly to other people, and the child then learns off that, okay? So considering that everybody has their own life, their own beliefs, their own values, you are not anybody else. You have your own beliefs and your own values, so you do what feels right to you. Don't let somebody else who thinks that posting on YouTube is bad tell you that it's bad. That's not what you think. You want to post on YouTube, so do that, obviously. That is literally, it sounds so simple, don't care what they're saying, kinda, but when you actually go to doing it, you just feel like amazing. Can I vape in here? I know I can, guys, sorry. If you know me, this is my favourite vape and I cannot stop vaping. So, next question. What was your happiest memory? Well, probably the happiest memory I have is when I posted on YouTube for the first time and I got views when I woke up in the morning, because I wasn't expecting to get anything. I got like 300 views in a night, and I was like, oh my god, sorry. Do you have any regrets? Do I have any regrets? Of course I do. Everybody is gonna have regrets. This is no shade, but it's just to say that yes, you can do something wrong and that's okay, and you can regret it, that's fine. You can sometimes do things in the heat of the moment. Honestly, my biggest regret is not starting this sooner, and because I care too much. I cared too much about what people thought of me, and I let it stop me from doing what I wanted to do. So my biggest regret is definitely not starting YouTube and TikTok and everything with ASMR earlier. So, what's your favourite movie or TV show? And I've been dying to tell you about this TV show that I've been watching. It's actually finished now. There's one season. So guys, if you're into Black Mirror, this is better. It's better. It's genuinely, in my opinion, if anybody had asked me what's your favourite TV show like 3 months ago, I would have said Black Mirror, Black Mirror, Black Mirror. Now it's Severance. You need to watch it if you haven't already. You really do. It is basically about people that work in an office, but when they go into work, when they clock in for work, they forget all of their outside life. They forget that they have a life. Well, they know that they are on the outside, and they know they've put themselves in there, but they forget everything. Okay, and then there's some dodgy stuff. They think it's all great because you get to forget, you know, your troubles from the outside world, but it happens to be a bit more weird than that. But we finished the first season in a day, and then we realised second season's not till next year. So I wish I never done that. So maybe it is good. I promise you. If you like Black Mirror, you're gonna love this. So maybe wait till the next one's out because you don't want to go through what I'm going through right now. I also love You. I love You, the show You, and I also love Umbrella Academy and Sex Education and all them sort of things. And thanks for being creative, by the way, for these questions. Some topics I'm interested in, genuinely just spirituality, manifesting, meditating, conspiracy theories, stuff like that. So yeah, next one is, what made you start your channel and has it changed your life in any way? PS, love your videos. Thank you, Chelsea. Guys, I just want to say these sort of comments I love so much because it makes me feel like I'm actually doing something right, you know. So I just need a vape for this, Chelsea. So what made me start my channel was genuinely just because I loved ASMR, and I was watching ASMR for years, and now I have Tingle Immunity. But I loved it, and when I started my channel, I was going through a hard time figuring out who I was. My life was just a mess, okay? And everybody has those days, completely aware, and you might be having one of them days. PS, it does get better. So I just started it because also, you know, I'm that girl where before I ever had a channel, I would do my makeup and talk and be like, so guys, what we're doing today? Like, so my dream was always to do YouTube. I used to always talk to myself. So now I can actually talk to somebody. And has it changed my life in any way? Honestly, it's made me a lot more confident, just because as I said earlier, I just forgot what other people were thinking of what I'd done and just went and done it, and I just got I can feel it like here now. It was just like, I will get emotional because it really, guys, I can't stress enough, like, I still care about what people think, but since starting this channel and starting TikTok especially, where the comments are awful sometimes, it's given me thicker skin, and it's just made me realise that honestly the people that are saying nasty things to you is because, can you imagine if they were living in a mansion in Spain or something, big pool, big car, you think they'd be commenting stuff like that on my videos? There we go, thank you very much. So yeah, so I think, yeah, it's made me more confident, made me more sure of myself, you know. Okay, I thought I had something there. Okay, Soldier Boy, tell ya, thank you for saying that you love my content. So my favorite comfort food is the next question, and it's gotta be a Chinese. So guys, when I first moved to Ireland, we lived in Dublin, and there's this Chinese place there, and oh my days, see, I'm obsessed with spicy foods. Oh, it's the spiciest Chinese you'll ever get, guys, and it's just the best. But I don't live in Dublin anymore. I live far from that place, so I can't get it anymore, which is good because I would be very, very not healthy. So thank you. JJ asks favourite music. I don't have a favourite genre of music. I actually recently started listening to the Beatles. Obviously I know who the Beatles are, but Ryan is obsessed with the Beatles and he was making me listen to it. So Strawberry Fields, feels like you're tripping. Okay, it's crazy and whatever. But yeah, I don't have a favourite genre of music. I like rap, I like rock, I like everything. Favourite movie? Have you watched The Matrix yet? And guess what? I have. As soon as you said to watch it, I watched it like the next week, and oh my god. Because guys, I wasn't expecting The Matrix to be the way it was. It was crazy. It was insane. So yes, I have. But my favourite movie, I'm not a movie type of girl though, really. Do you know what? I'm gonna have to say The Matrix. So thank you for that. Do you still have your bunnies? No. And yes, I knew that. But I don't have my bunnies anymore. As I said, I can't bring them here. I couldn't bring them here. But guys, I will just tell you, just so you don't think like I'm a horrible person, it took me so long to get rid of those bunnies. Like, I should have gotten rid of them months ago, but I still just kept them, and I was like, I can't. Especially Bugsy. I'm sorry, I had a favourite. Kill me, shoot me, whatever. I did have a favourite. It was Bugsy. It was the white and brown one. I think they might be in a video somewhere on here if you want to check. I can't check for it or I'll cry. But yeah, I should have got rid of them a lot sooner before I did. But when I was going through the process of getting rid of them, I was so not getting rid of them. Oh my god, why am I saying it like that? Giving them to a new home. Guys, when I tell you they got the best home, see, they were. I'm just a firm believer that bunnies should be indoor. A lot of people think that they should be outside. No, they shouldn't. They're just like having a cat or a dog. They like cuddles. They like running around. They have the zoomies. I'm gonna cry. And they went to a home. It was an outside thing, but when I tell you it was like a house, it was like a brick house outside, just right next to their house, and it was massive. And the only thing is, when I went there, I said, can you please put carpet or something that they can, so they don't get sores on their paws, feet. And she put down carpet there, so they have that with all their tunnels and their hideaways and everything like that. But then she also has a big garden where she'll let them off in the garden whilst watching them. And she said she sent me a few pictures of them and stuff. I could actually try put them here. I don't think I'll be able to get them. This is my whole phone, by the way. So yeah, there we go. And I did notice the banner, by the way, but it kind of made me, I was like, oh no, I don't have the bunnies anymore. But yeah, so favorite subscriber. Okay, next question. Okay, I love you all very much, by the way. I need to say that again. What are your life goals? And that's the same name as me, KJ. So honestly, this might, actually I'm not even saying this might sound stupid, but I would obviously love to do YouTube full time, okay? But I would also love to make another sort of channel or a company or a business just that is going to make people better. And I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that just yet, but guys, I've started to notice a lot recently that how horrible some people are, and I know it's because of their life. You know, life's hard now, everything's very expensive and stuff like that, and it's obviously due to that, but there are ways around that. And if you start spreading positive energy, you're gonna get that back. You're gonna get good things back to you. I know, tapping break. So my life goals maybe to be some sort of like a public speaker kind of thing, you know, like doing TED Talks. I would love that. I would love that, but also I would not really have the confidence to do it. But that's what I'm saying. I want to be that person that is able to just do that and fully confident and fully sure of herself, just trying to help people and make people's life better. So yeah, and also then settling down. I don't know if I want kids yet. I am only 22, so let's slow it down. let's slow that down there. So I don't know if I want kids, but I definitely want like a million cats and rabbits and dogs and everything. So I love like a country house with like a big country house with a farm and all that. Okay, anyways, that's really my goal. And then just to be happy. Duh. So, what is your favorite Greek food or dessert? My favorite Greek food is macaronia do forno. Basically, pasta bake. So it has this like really thick long spaghetti. We actually call it pasticcio, but I think it's macaronia do forno or something like that. But yeah, it's like thick spaghetti. When I tell you it's thick, so it has like big hole inside, like it's long. So that with like pork mince with like mint in it sounds disgusting, and then like bechamel, and some people put tomatoes in it as well, like a lasagna kind of meat base thing. But no, not for us. And then dessert. I know you can get this anywhere. I do love a tiramisu, but I also love pistachio ice cream. And honestly, I would, every time I'm in Cyprus, I will have pistachio ice cream. We don't really have it in Ireland everywhere, like it's not widely available. And then, what would you do ASMR as a full job? If not, what is your dream job? As I said, yeah, I would actually love to do ASMR as a full-time job. But if that doesn't happen, which is perfectly fine, what's meant for me won't pass me by. I would love to do some sort of motivational speaker, or like even like a life coach, guys. You need to be trained for this sort of stuff, which is one thing I would never do, is go to college. At this moment in time, that's what I think. I think it's overrated. But anybody who does, I admire, because all the work, it's hard. It ain't easy. Can I have a sip of coffee? Do you mind? I have a very creaky chair as well. I hope that's not annoying. New chair I bought. Whoa. So, next question is, have you ever travelled outside of your home country? Not much. I'm not a big holiday type of person. I like my own space. I like being in my house that I pay rent for every month. I don't want to go on holidays. I can't afford it. So, but I've obviously been to Cyprus because I was born there. I haven't been to France. I haven't been to Germany. I haven't been to Italy. I haven't been to all the basic countries that people would normally go to. So, Spain, I've been to Tenerife. That's it. I would also love to travel the world, but I don't know. I would love to do like backpacking, travel in the world. But I have a cat and I love her, and I can't leave her for more than like a day or two. So I don't know how that's gonna work. So, okay, this next question is making me laugh, because I definitely do not participate in sports. By the way I look. So, but I do actually love watching. I hope this reaches the right audience. WWE. I'm not gonna lie, I love watching it. It's great. I don't follow it. Ryan now, the guy who I live with, my best friend, he is obsessed with it. He has all the little figurines of John Cena and Randy Orton and all that. Did I say that right? But I love watching that. It's great entertainment. But is it even a sport? I don't know. But I like watching basketball. I don't follow anything, no. I do always, when it's on, I do always make an effort to watch it and try and enjoy it because Ryan's watching it. So yeah. I'm also watching the Olympics right now. Is anybody else? The breakdancer Australian one was so good. Love that for her. Wow, the fact that she went and done that, love that for her. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. Homer Simpson asked, The Simpsons or Family Guy? And I hope Homer doesn't get offended here, and I hope you all don't get offended here. But I have something to say, and I'm gonna say it right now. I don't like The Simpsons. I've tried. years, by the way. My mum is Irish, so I always had a little bit of an Irish accent in Cyprus as well, because my mum never lost hers. But then obviously coming here, it got stronger. And okay, now Ella. Okay, sorry, ever heard of K-pop songs on TikTok? I'm pretty sure, but I could not tell you the name of them. So, Ella, how do you have the courage to post on social media platforms, and how do you build the IDGAF mood to post and not care about people's opinion? And as I said, that's the last question, by the way, so let's put this down and really get into this, because it's something that I want people to understand, okay? And obviously it's hard, so I will start by saying, when you're at a young age, okay, so when you're in your teens, you're going to school, okay, and I fell for this myself. I was trying to maybe fit in with the popular kids, and when you're that age, you try to do what everybody else is doing so that you don't stand out, because as soon as you stand out, the bullying can come, okay? So I get that, I 100% get that, I've been through that myself, but it obviously comes with age. You just start to not care, and I was so fed up with my whole life of doing what people told me I should do and not actually listening to what I want. I spent my whole life doing that, trying to make everybody else happy and not making myself happy, to the point where I just was breaking down. I was just like, I am not in alignment with what I want. I'm like completely so far from it, and something just snapped in me, something just clicked, and I'm tearing up here because it is really important to me. Something just clicked, and I was like, how am I letting all these other people's opinions control my life? Ella, it is literally your life, so you need to do what you want to do. So I wouldn't say there's any way that I necessarily built up the courage. I just felt like, as well, it's important to remember that the timing of everything is perfect, okay? How you look right now is perfect. Who you're friends with right now is perfect. How your relationship is going, whether it's good or bad, is perfect. Everything that is happening is supposed to be happening, okay? And when something bad happens, you need to learn to kind of accept it. You know, decide, do you want to do something? Is there anything I can do to help this, or is there not? And if there's not, you need to move on. Is this irrelevant to what I was asked? Maybe. But maybe it depends what it is that people want to do. If it's posting on YouTube, if it's posting on TikTok, if it's applying for that job that they don't think they'd get, just anything like that, just do it, okay? One important thing to remember is, if you feel the feeling in your gut, and I can't describe it, but you'll know when you get it, about something that maybe you're thinking of doing, and your gut is like telling you to do it, but then your brain is like, no, what are people gonna think, what are people gonna think? You need to follow your gut, okay? Because sometimes our brains can make up things that aren't even true. So I would say, really learn yourself, study yourself, take time with yourself, journal, meditate, really learn who you are, learn what you want to do. Any hobby you have can be turned into a job, by the way, that's very important to remember. But I think, yeah, just really listen to yourself, learn about yourself, and then when it feels right, just do it. And people are always gonna hate on you when you're doing better than them, guys. It is just how life is. People don't have the confidence to do that, so that when they see somebody doing that and having the confidence, having the IDGAF mentality and doing it, they're like pissed off, because they're like, I can't do that, how is she able to do that, and I can't, it's not fair, and they take it out on you. So just know that whatever you're doing or want to do, people will hate on you if you're doing better than them, and that is just the way our society is. So I hope that helps, and I hope you enjoyed this Q&A, and sorry I haven't done one before, never really thought of it, but yes, I actually enjoyed this little chat with you guys, and I hope you did too. And yeah, have a great day, and remember to not give a F about what anybody thinks. I'm looking you right in the eyes right now. us influence you to do otherwise, okay? Unless it's like illegal